Hey everyone. I wasn't sure how I was gonna say a video like this. I was actually putting it off for a while because I wasn't sure how to do it because it's kind of negative, and I really wanted this channel to be more positive, and even though I have shown my downfalls once in a while, like say when my iMac crashed and died and I had to get a new one. Basically, I feel like I got scammed by Amazon, especially the Amazon customer service. And the reason why I'm saying this, and I know most people say no, you didn't get scammed, you got ripped off or you got screwed over, and I guess that makes more sense. And I wasn't really sure if I was, because the thing is, like, people might say, "Oh, you're such a baby, why are you complaining about this?" And I've checked other YouTubers when, like, say, like someone like Cody Leach, for example, someone I used to watch back in the day when I used to watch a lot of horror movie reviews, and he did a whole video, ranting about $17 that he got screwed out of. And I feel like I got screwed more than that. I got screwed, basically I got screwed $40 from Amazon. And here's what happened. If you guys recall my Fifine AM8 unboxing review, I didn't really review the microphone. I was going to test the microphone out and review it, which I'm using it right now, and I hope you guys can hear me clearly on that. If you recall, if you watch my Fifine AM8 unboxing, you'll notice that I was, when I unboxed it, it had that, like, my address was actually on the box itself because Amazon delivered it, without a package. It was actually inside the actual box of the product, which I did not like. That wasn't a big deal, but if you noticed here, now I have a new box, and that's mainly because I actually ended up returning the original one that I unboxed. I tested it out, and it was good on the computer. I tested it out on GarageBand. I hadn't really tested it out on my DSLR, like connecting it to it, but I was trying to do a voiceover on my YouTube Shorts. And basically, I couldn't hear anything. It kept, it had this like static noise. I could not hear anything when I plugged it into my phone. I was like, well, that's weird. And then even though I can record on GarageBand, I couldn't even hear myself when I put the headphones in, the headphone jack into the microphone. I could not hear myself. I'm like, there was something wrong with this microphone. I called Amazon because here's the thing. I got this microphone, and it was $20 off. Like, I was like, oh sweet, like it was already $80 and it was brand new. I made sure that it was not used, and there was also a $20 coupon code. I'm like, oh sweet, $66, well, 75 plus tax, I can get this microphone. And I'm like, all right, I'll get it. And I really didn't want to return the microphone. I wanted to exchange it. And I call Amazon customer service, and I explained to her what happened. And she's like, okay, well, this is what we can do. We will reimburse you the difference in credits. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, so how much is the current one for sale? And I'm like, well, it's with taxes and everything, it's $116. It's like, okay, so it's like 41 and some change. And I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah, and I'm going to make a reference number here so that, this is what you have to do, though. You have to order the new microphone now and and then return the old one. Because, like, I'm not going to just give you the credit now like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. So I did that. I made the purchase. I got the new microphone. I returned the new one, and she also told me you have to call again to let us know that all this went through. And I'm like, okay. I thought it was kind of weird that it's in the system, but she told me just call them and they're gonna have it in your system, so they'll just do it right away. I'm like, okay, no problem. And she also said we're gonna give you $5 credit for the damaged box originally. I'm like, whatever, sure. So I returned. I did all that, right? I got the new microphone, this one, paid $116 for. I returned the original microphone, which was $75, and I call Amazon customer service to explain what happened, and he has no idea what the hell I'm talking about. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's like I don't know what the person had no idea. And here's the thing too, when you're calling Amazon customer service, there's like loud noise in the background. You could tell it's someone in their house, or they're with roommates and stuff. And he keeps stalling, and I actually felt like uncomfortable with that. Because I feel like, well, this person has has access to my account. This person knows all my history and everything on that. Like maybe has access to my credit card. I don't know. And it really pissed me off. And I'm like, I just want to end this conversation ASAP. So I reached out to Amazon customer service or Amazon help on Twitter or X, and I even said, I feel like I got scammed by your customer service, and now I'm reaching a different team now, and they investigate everything, and they tell me like, oh yeah, we don't do that. This is not part of our policy, and they don't want to do anything. I actually have emails here. Like I'm looking at the emails here. First, I get an email from someone named Devin with Amazon social media team. I'm writing regarding your order. I'm sorry, but we don't offer price adjustments or price matching. For more information, please check here. And it's like, okay. What? That's not the point. The point is, one of your person tells me to do this, do it. One of your person tells me to do this. Like, you might as well honor what they did. Like, they gave me the wrong info, and I know I can easily just return this microphone. I can do it, but it's actually a good microphone. I like it. It works. There's no issue with it. I can hear myself in the headphone jack. Now there is one little thing. This microphone also did not work on my cell phone when I was recording a voiceover for my YouTube Shorts, and I did reach out to Fine on that one, and you can check it in their one of their videos on their YouTube page, and basically I had to get a different cable. But I'll do a real review on that to explain it. But that's a different video. So I messaged them again explaining what happened, and unfortunately I don't have like my response on these, but then I get someone else named Laura, and she's picking now her response from Devin, and I'd love to help. However, I wasn't able to find the order you asked about using the email address, blah, blah, blah. So I respond again. And now this is from someone else now named Stacy. So I hate this bullshit about, you talk to someone and then you talk to someone else after. It's like, let me just deal with one person. And they're not real names. Basically, they just went back and forth, took me around in circles to tell me that that's not their policy. And I get it. I totally get it. It's not part of your policy to do that. But my issue now is, this is what happened. A person who works for them gave me the wrong information. Why can't you just honor that? It's $40. It's not going to break the bank. If one of your employees, one of your workers messed up, then honor what they did, and then you can retrain them. They told me that, this person will be, retrained and proper actions will be taken. But we don't have to tell you what it is. I'm like, that's fine. But now I'm out $40. And I know it's just $40. It's not a big deal. This microphone is great. It works. It does exactly what I want. I hope it's good. We'll test it out here. But I'm just really disappointed in what Amazon does. And here's the thing. This actually left a very, very sour taste in my mouth. Now, anytime I want to get something off Amazon, I'm going to think twice about it. They did honor the $5 credit thing because I did check in my account. I do have $5 because of that thing. So I know it's not really a scammer that I was dealing with, but it did feel like it. From now on, anytime I want to get something, I need something, I'm definitely going to look elsewhere. I'm going to look at Walmart, look at any store that potentially has what I want, and I'm going to compare the prices, and if it's cheaper. Well, if it's the same price, I'd rather just go to the store and not support Amazon because I just did not like what's going on here. So my camera shuts down. I mean, I need a new camera. Definitely don't want to get one off Amazon, that's for sure. So, I mean, I just want to say this, like, be careful who you deal with on Amazon. And the thing is, one of the things I've learned from this is next time she says there's a reference number, I should have written it down. That's a mistake on my part. Definitely should have remembered the person's name that I talked to. In fact, I think from now on, anytime I talk to Amazon customer service, I'm going to be recording that conversation because I want to make sure, not that it matters, because they admit that their person messed up and they're not going to honor it anyways. So, not sure what good that will do, but at least I have something. At least I have reference. At least I could have used that conversation for this video. That's what I would have done. I even thought it'd be kind of funny if I can just, reread all that stuff using a voice actor, using AI or something. But I decided no, this is a serious video, and even though I like to have fun and joke around, yeah, this is total BS. Anyways, I hope I have. Well, I'm planning on having better content than this. This is just something I really felt like I needed just to. I just felt like if I didn't say anything, I would have regretted not doing a video about this. So that's the reason why I'm doing a video about this. Maybe I might remove it down the road. I don't know. But I just felt like I had to do a video on this. So, just like and subscribe. You can leave a comment. Let me know if there's any issues you've had with Amazon customer service. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one.